Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update from E-Times TV.
It's always not the meat, not the number of lines or the number of the minutes that I'm there on the screen or on the stage. It is the content of it. I have to personally feel happy doing it. I mean, initially, over a period of, earlier to say about a few months or a year, slowly there was just a feeling that we were being, pushed back. The timings were given, a 10 o'clock slot was given to some other serials, some new serials coming up. I don't know, तभी भी जब टेलीकास्ट होता था ना, तब भी मैं नहीं देखता था. It's not something, मैं कुछ बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. It is just there's no fun in watching what you have done.
Mr. Shivaji Satam, thank you so much for this interview. I know you rarely give video interviews, and I must tell you that we are extremely grateful to you for joining us on E-Times TV.
No, don't say grateful and all. Yeah? I'm happy, no doubt. Absolutely.
Well, I must tell you that on your front, we are slightly unhappy that we are not seeing you on television. We are not seeing you on television. We are really missing you. सर, एक आदत सी बन जाती है एक शो की. मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि सारे के सारे एपिसोड्स, मतलब ऐसे कुछ एपिसोड्स होते हैं, बोलते हैं ठीक है कुछ, और एक आदत सी ऐसी बन जाती है कि वो एक स्टेपल डाइट बन जाता है एक शो. और 21 साल के बाद भी हम बोर नहीं हुए थे.
That's really nice to hear. Yeah, I mean, I feel really nice, feel happy. If people love you for so many years, your show, then it's something that it's one of the greatest compliments one can ever receive.
So you were very upset, initially you hadn't been informed when the show went off air and you said that हमें officially बताया भी नहीं. आपको BBC ने भी नहीं बताया, प्रोड्यूसर ने भी नहीं बताया.
नहीं, प्रोड्यूसर ने तो तभी तो पता चला. On Friday we were told in the evening that Monday, we've received a call from the channel that we are not shooting from Monday. So that's that. I mean, initially, over a period of, earlier to say about a few months or a year, slowly there was just a feeling that we were being, pushed back. The timings were given, a 10 o'clock slot was given to some other serials, some new serials coming up. Then the timings went from 10 o'clock to 10:30. Then the episode would start at 10:40. Then it went to 10:45. Then it would start at 11. So slowly, it was like, it was really sad. We could feel there was something really messed up or something wrong. And, you get that feeling that you're like not wanted kind of a feeling. थोड़ा खराब लगता था तभी. And we were really frustrated. यार ये ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, and why? So, but then again, it's the channel's prerogative it is their show, so we have no say in that.
So in your language, you could sense that कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
बहुत बड़ी गड़बड़ थी तभी.
तो आपको लगा कि possibility है कि it might be pulled off?
नहीं, never. We never thought that. None of us. I suppose I may not be mistaken, but even my producers said that it wouldn't come to this stage. Suddenly, it's like being pushed out straight away out of the frame. ये हमारी frame है. Vicky and me are talking and somebody just pushes me out of the frame. It was like that.
उसके बाद आपको कितना समय लगा to come to terms that C.I.D is not a part of my life any longer?
नहीं, ऐसे नहीं लगा कि C.I.D is not a part of my life. C.I.D has been a major part of my life. 22 years on screen, and then earlier to that, say about 2 or 3 years the initial preparations. So, doing the first few episodes before it was passed to. So you can say about 24 years, that was one major part of my life, my career, everything. So it's not like losing somebody to, somebody expires. It's not that. It was always there and it still is there. It's still omnipresent there because we know it just can't.
No, let me correct my question. I stand corrected. When did you realize, or how long did it take you to realize and come to terms with the fact that CID is not going to be a part of my life hereafter?
My life, no, but Sony's life, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, with my life, CID can never be not a part of my life. But it will not be on Sony was confirmed after, say, about 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Then you realize, yes, ki nahi, abhi to. Because you're always saying, yeah, something could be wrong, something they might be. I mean, I don't mind telling it to you upfront that we were told we might, start in a different thing, kind of a news, not a season, but we'll come back with a like, nahi tha, it was just glossing over or whatever it is. But then again, as you say, we have no say in it. I suppose even my producers didn't have a say in it.
So CID continues to be a part of your life. You are very emphatic about this. You're saying it in terms of wherever you go, you're still called ACP Pradyuman. That's what you're saying.
That's not the only thing. The love that I receive, it's not just recognizing me as ACP Pradyuman. The love and the respect, which is very rare for an actor to get, in his lifetime as an actor, is still there, very much there. There's no reduction in that. For that matter, it's really amazing and surprising कि यार ये अभी भी इतना लोग प्यार करते हैं, क्यों ऐसे किया चैनल ने? ये भी दिमाग में आता है विकी कि why?
अभी भी सवाल.
Yeah, why? Yeah, agreed. There could be problems with maybe TRPs and this, but then show me another show on the channel which is doing massively well, and we have not done that well earlier. तो ये होता ही है ना. And when you see, it's 4 generations who've grown up with us here, and we have grown older with them. The youngest of the guys have become teenagers and they're still there. They've become, executives like you are. So ye to hai na.
But you put up a very good point that show me another show, because there are many shows which are running with lower TRPs. And this is not just on Sony, this is on various other channels. I mean, वो ज़माना ही चला गया जब, in 2000 when क्योंकि कहानी and all those shows had begun and the TRPs were 13, 14 and all that. वो ज़माना अभी रहा ही नहीं. You have OTT on your phone. You go into malls here and there. The whole interests have changed. And,
absolutely.
You have WhatsApp, you have SMS and everything. So obviously the TRPs are not going to be as high as before. I must put my point here that it was really unfair to the viewers. There were many loyal viewers to the show.
Yeah, it's still now, even the loyalty has not reduced. The loyalty goes along with because see, we all have, when we grow up, most of our fondest of memories go back many years. And those are strong memories. Those are very sweet, fond memories. We are a very tiny part of all those fond memories that people have grown up with. So it's not that easy to, just erase us out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Are you in touch with Daya and Abhijit?
Oh yeah, all of us. Why only Daya and Aditya? No, Daya, Aditya, Narendra, that is Dr. Salunke, Freddy, Pandu, we call him, Padnis. All these guys, even our spot boys. Like if I'm shooting somewhere else for something else, I always call up one of the spot boys from my old team and bring him along. Even my makeup men are still there. We still connect with each other, still very much. Even our producers, Mr. BP Singh and Pradeep Upur, we still it's been a very tight the fondness, the bonding has grown up very strong over a period of those 22, 25 years. And most of them, even the spot boys, they've been with us for at least 15, 16 years around.
Right. So you have been saying that, you're not getting good work, if I have read your recent interviews correctly. Now, what exactly do you mean by good work? Are you trying to say that you're getting stereotyped roles of similar to ACP Pradyuman? Is that what you're saying? Or is it you're saying that they are not meaty roles, they are not roles which are from the beginning till the end?
These are classic definitions of what others think of a fun actor from me who comes from the Marathi theatre background. It's always not the meat, not the number of lines or the number of the minutes that I'm there on the screen or on the stage. It is the content of it. I have to personally feel happy doing it. It has to be, I don't want the big challenging roles. And what I mean is, anything that, in Marathi, there's a beautiful word for that. Even in Hindi, जो हमको भाता है, मराठी में से भावला पाहिजे तो, जो दिल को छूता है ना, anything, that is something which I would love to do. And I don't find much. Acha, quite a few times, they come up with there was a serial where Daya, Aditya, everybody acted in that serial. Again, it was called FIR or something like that, or CIFR or something. They wanted me to come along, the producers. I said, nahi yaar. Because ACP Pradyuman is a unique character which was built up by the writers and the directors. So it has come out of a vision of those guys. And then, yes, as an actor, I did contribute to it. I did. But वो पूरे जो मस्तो तैयार हुआ है ना, सब ये okay. So it's just that somebody else just can't sit in the sideline and say, चलो भैया, ACP Pradyuman आ गया, अभी आप कर लो. ऐसा नहीं होता. It's a big mixture of fusion of so many creative persons, creative things. So, and even it wouldn't run. It has to be the same guys who can do it. And what I mean is that, I'm not able to put it very clearly, but I hope you understand what I mean.
No, I wish to put a question here. If CID comes back on air, do you think it will connect again with the same impact today?
Absolutely. I say this based on all the feedback and the other reactions, the responses that I get when I go out. Even not only in Mumbai. I was away with my family for about a week ago in Ranthambore. Earlier to that, I had been to Goa. Wherever I go, the love is still the same. It's crazy. Sometimes it's unbelievable. And it's scary nowadays because of the selfies everybody wants. तो मास्क उतारो होते तो बोलते हैं यार तो ठीक है अभी बूस्टर भी ले लिया तो उतना तो you got to take your chances because I do go to work on the sets, I do add films, I do other things. So chalta hai. So what I mean to say is, going by the response that I get outside from the general public, I think we will still definitely connect. The connection is still there. It just needs to plug it in. That's all.
So have you shifted your focus meanwhile to Marathi theatre?
नहीं, मराठी थिएटर क्या है ना विकी, मराठी थिएटर इज it's a very exhausting time that you have to give it your full. क्योंकि every day there are shows, then there are tours, at least minimum 5 to 7 days of tours. मैंने जब किया था तब 21 दिन की भी टूर होती थी, 11 से लेके 21 दिन तक, and shows would be 1 or 2 shows in a day. और तब भी ब्रेक इवन होता था फॉर अ प्रोड्यूसर ओनली आफ्टर 100 to 150 शोज. तो एक है ना कि मराठी शो को अगर सक्सेसफुल होना है financially, because the content is always there in a Marathi play, that is for sure, nobody can deny that. तो कम से कम 150 to 200 shows. Now you just can't do 200 shows in 4 years or 5 years. नहीं. It has to be in a matter of months. I don't say years, but months. तभी जाके कुछ फायदा होता है. There's so many people depending on that. Commercially है, commercial है, लेकिन at the same time it depends on a lot of creativity.
So what exactly have you been doing these days? I mean,
I surprisingly and pleasantly, I did quite a lot of digital ads. I'm doing them. I've still got 3 ads lined up in this month and the next. Then I did a beautiful short film in Marathi, did a full-length feature film, again a sequel to one of the most successful films in Marathi, that is De Dakka. De Dakka 2 is coming up, again directed by Mahesh Manjrekar, produced and Mahesh. So, ऐसे तो चले, and then rest of the time, in a way, yeah, it has given me time to spend time with my family. I do a lot of reading, love to watch films. Plays अभी शुरू हुए तो अभी जाऊंगा देखने. वैसे तो घूमने फिरने जाता हूँ और दोस्तों से मिलता हूँ every day practically, और walking waking सब करने मिलता है. So I won't crib, but at the same time फिर भी खाली बैठने वाली बात है. You need to do something. ये दिमाग को भी कुछ काम चाहिए ना.
So
it's too relaxing.
आजकल elderly roles films में देखे जा रहे हैं. I mean, whether you have it with Pankaj Tripathi, whether you have it with Sanjay Mishra. So आपके पास ऐसे roles नहीं आए हैं?
नहीं आए.
क्यों नहीं आए? आपको क्या लगता है?
I don't know.
किस वजह से?
नहीं विकी, I really don't know. I mean, क्या बताऊं?
क्या एक टीवी की छाप लग जाती है? Because many actors tell us that एक बार टीवी में आप कुछ एक बड़ा सा कैरेक्टर कर लो जो हाउसहोल्ड नेम बन जाए, तो उसके बाद फिल्म मेकर्स आपको कंसीडर नहीं करते हैं.
But then again, as I told you, I'm doing Marathi film. Totally different characters. Absolutely. Mahesh Manjrekar is an acclaimed director. He knows. अच्छा, जब CID शुरू हुआ तभी मुझे फिल्में मिलने बंद नहीं हो गई. I had to finally say no to film because I could not adjust the dates. And I don't think, I mean, it works both ways. If you're a popular actor, I can say, I won't say कि people might come up with police roles. लेकिन फिर वो police roles, again, it has to have content. अच्छा हो तो, there's such wonderful things on OTT and all. Nice. अच्छा तो आए तो, because you need, and there's a certain thing called narrating a story और ये सब होता है ना, ये it's थोड़ा सा अभी वो चाहिए. Narration में ही पता चलता है कि what I'm getting into. I need to know that. जैसा मैंने कहा, मुझे बहाना चाहिए, नहीं तो मैं नहीं करूंगा.
Is it also the money part? Because you are such a senior actor that it goes without saying that you were being paid handsomely in CID. Now, when it comes to other roles जो आजकल आपको ऑफर हो रहे हैं, जो आप कई बार ना बोल देते हो या कई बार आपको लगता है कि यार नहीं, चलो मैं नहीं करता हूँ ये, उसमें क्या रेम्यूनरेशन कम होती है?
I don't think so. See, remuneration didn't happen to me right from the word go on CID.
No,
it took those many years.
Okay, you mean to say starting say you were handsomely paid. Okay.
Exactly. Just same thing. Again, I look back into my theatre days. I started off with 30 rupees per show. Then you graduate into evolve over a period of time. So वो नहीं होता. And then it's not that you get used to that kind of money. It's just the kind of lifestyle that you live. I totally come from an absolutely, I would say yes, I belong to the lower middle class, but I was given good education. I had been brought up well. So slowly she evolved into I'm into the upper middle class. I'm happy in that kind of a lifestyle. I need my people around me. I need my neighbors around me. So I'm happy that way. So paisa is not the main thing. For me, work is. Now you say कि आप यार कुछ करो ही, 2 रुपए में ही काम करो, तो ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. थोड़ा सा ईगो तो होता ही है यार. तो इतना सब जो अगर किया है तो मैंने तो कुछ तो आई डोंट से नो, मुझे वही पैसे नो. आई एम नॉट दैट स्टूपिड टू क्लिंग टू दैट पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट. नहीं.
When you're sitting at home and you have spare time, do you go to YouTube and start seeing older episodes of CID?
Never.
Why?
मतलब I don't know. मतलब तभी भी जब टेलीकास्ट होता था ना, तब भी मैं नहीं देखता था. It's not something, मैं कुछ बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. It is just there's no fun in watching what you have done. और अभी देखकर क्या ढूंढना है उसमें, यार ये मैंने ऐसे नहीं करना चाहिए. नहीं, what हो गया छप गया, that is past, that is memory. Let it be there. आगे there's so many things to look at, so many wonderful films, so many wonderful documentaries, so many things. I get a chance to be with my grandson. He is 8 years old. The bugger's very naughty, and we get on with. So बहुत कुछ. Even that's what I'm saying. When you grow up, now I watch how children grow up. I mean, I've seen him for over a period of those many years. How my sons would have grown up. तभी तो हम अपने करियर में घुस जाते थे. तो ये सब देखने के लिए टाइम नहीं मिलता था. घर में बाकी लोग थे तो उसमें वो सब निकल जाता था. But nowadays, so it's fun. In a way, it's a different kind of a life. But it's fun too. It's not that it's boring. Boring, मैं नहीं कहूँगा. It is just that I need to work. I don't say चलो अब पहले तो रोज काम करता था. सुबह 9 बजे जाके रात को 10 बजे 11 बजे घर लौटता था. वैसे भी काम मत दो यार, थोड़ा आराम से, लेकिन करने दो. काम करूंगा मैं. It's like a horse. ये sitting, no horse. घोड़ा नीचे बैठना ही नहीं चाहिए. घोड़े का तो खड़ा ही रहना है. उसको एक पैर ऊपर कहीं करके ही सोना है. That is what I feel.
What's your son doing now? We saw him in one episode of CID with you.
Oh, he is so much into media. He's got his own production house. He produces Marathi plays with his friend. Yeah. They have their own theatre company. Then he produces and directs Marathi films. He's got a film lined up now, not directed by him, but directed by somebody else. The name of the Marathi film is Butterfly. It's a beautiful, wonderful, feel-good film. He and his wife both are acting in it. Mahesh Manjrekar is also in it. लेकिन ये सब थिएटर की वजह, otherwise it should have been released by now. It's a lovely film. And then plus he is into वो software मुझे नहीं समझता खास कुछ, but he is into that also. And my younger son, he is abroad. He works as a special digital effects artist. So now he's on leave. तो देखो अभी वो घर पे आया है 2 महीने के लिए. He's working from home, but then I get time to spend with him. तो ये शायद नहीं मिलता अगर मैं नॉर्मल लाइफ में ही चालू होती तो. So he is also happy. I am also happy. So
you go to see movies in theaters? I mean, अभी तो खैर कोविड
का
जमाना एक अलग है.
I love going to theaters, and we all of us, me and my family, we go together. And all are film buffs. Even my nephew and my niece, they are into media. They work for Digital Times Digital. One is a freelance creative director. तो पूरी फैमिली में ये सब है.
So who are your favorite actors in Bollywood?
My favorite actor, very honestly, is Mr. Rajnikant. I like him. I love him. And by default, I saw him for the first time when I was in just finished college, and we had got अरोरा सिनेमा है किंग सर्कल में हमारे मुंबई में. तो वहां पे तमिल पिक्चर लगती है. तो एक दिन लगा कि यार हमको मैटिनी देखनी थी इंग्लिश फिल्म के लिए. तो हम दोस्त लोग गए, हम 4-5 लोग, और देखा तो सडनली आउट ऑफ द तमिल फिल्म और रजनीकांत की एंट्री. कुछ समझ में नहीं आता था, पर सीटियां ये वो सब चल. लेकिन द एटीट्यूड, द स्वैग दैट मैन हैड वाज समथिंग अनबिलीवेबल. मतलब आई लव्ड दैट character right from the word go. And after that, he's amazing. I like him a lot. I'm absolutely better than any other Bollywood actor.
Okay, so don't tell me it's a difficult question, but give me one movie of his which is your favorite number one.
Thalavi. Thalavi is Rajnikant's film that I saw. The very latest one that I saw. And
that's your most
absolutely.
favorite?
Yeah. That's my most favorite film, yeah. Thalavi.
Okay. I want to know 3 films which you like from Bollywood.
Guide. Devanand's Guide. My all-time favorite. Guide. Bollywood की बात कर रहे हो ना? Yeah. So Guide is one of my all-time favorites. Then this one, Ganga Jamna, Dilip Kumar's Ganga Jamna, and and Guru Dutt's Pyasa.
Okay.
But for me, again, out of the three, Guide comes number one. वो तो जब कॉलेज में थे तब तो पैर ऊपर लेकर थिएटर में बैठे थे, क्योंकि नीचे पानी भरा था बारिश के, और हम सिर्फ 12 लोग थे थिएटर में, कोहिनूर सिनेमा दादर का, और उन्होंने फिल्म पूरी दिखाई एंड वी लव, वी कुड सी रैट्स गोइंग अक्रॉस, बट फिल्म में मजा थी. मतलब वैसे फिल्में देखी है. एंड गाइड इज ऑल टाइम फेवरेट, ऑल टाइम.
It's so nice to speak to you, and I would request you to be in touch. And thank you once again, Mr. Satam, for this lovely interview.
It was fun talking to you, Vicky. Really nice, really happy. And I happy because it could just happen just like that. Otherwise, we would have called up each other. नहीं यार, ये नहीं, वो नहीं, वो. I always like it. आप फ्री हो, अरे फ्री हो भैया, बोलो कभी करना है. There's no जबरदस्ती का कुछ ये नहीं है. So it's nice. I am what I am. So
thank you, Mr. Satam. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Vicky. All the best. All the best to your viewers also. And God bless you.